Hey guys, this is Chris with Stealth Success, and I am so happy to come back with day 6 on communicating with your VA. So, how are we going to keep continuous conversation and track of your VA with whatever it is, whether there's issues, how many hours they work, what are they doing, where can we store the documentation, everything else you need to know, and we're going to go through it today. So basically what I recommend and use myself is Discord. I use it for multiple businesses, and it's amazing. The issues I do have, you can just easily Google search whatever issue you're having and you can find an answer. Also, the expandability of it, you can invite as many people as you want. It's a free service. You can create different text channels, different categories, voice channels, so on and so forth. And then the other one I recommend is Slack. Slack is somewhat like Discord. I haven't personally used it. I know of a lot of other people that also use Slack. And the two I do not recommend is Skype. Skype is pretty much just voice and video from what I've known and used it for. And Facebook I do not recommend whatsoever. If you use Facebook, good luck. There's not a lot of extras that can be done to it. So let's hop into my test Discord server. I'll show you how I started with my Discord server, and it'll give you guys a good idea of what to do, what to look for, and potentially how you could use this setup for something of your own. So let me go ahead and pull that up. Alrighty, so this is my test Discord server here, as you can see there. If you've never used Discord, welcome. This is awesome. But anyway, so on the left side here, we got, Chris's test server. Then we have text channels, which are just general channels. And you can change, this name here if you want, add category, and then change the name. If you right click here, you can do create a channel, create a category. You can right click on the channel and change if you want to mute it. There's so much more you can do. You can collapse all the individual channels in here. But I'm not here to show you how to use Discord. I want to just show you my setup. So basically, overall, you're going to want a general chat. You're going to want a voice chat. I use a documentation channel, so pretty much where I leave all my Google Docs links or my YouTube unlisted videos or my Vidyard videos. All of them comes in here. I do not pin anything or nothing like that, and basically your VAs can come in here if you give them access, and they can go back through all your videos, click on the link, watch whatever one they need to, and go from there. So then this way, all the data is stored in a easily accessible place, and they can watch it whenever they need to, and you can update it when you need to. The other channel you're going to need is a time card. So, here I used a bunch of A's. But basically with your VAs, after you get the bot set up, and I did make a video on that, but you're going to want to use the custom commands for clock in, and then whatever your custom mask is. So for my example, I made VA1 is my custom mask. So let's get a little bit of time here, and we'll actually switch over to our ticket bot. So with the ticket bot, it's just, I'll give you the link and everything in that in the description. But basically with a ticket bot, right, we can come in here and dismiss those. But basically a ticket bot will create a custom ticket within your server. So then if there's any issues, your VA can't connect, they can't do this, can't do that. This way you're both on the same page. They can describe their issue and your conversations won't overlap about something specific. But basically within this category under create a ticket, you can do open a ticket, and then here it'll show you what ticket you can do or use. So then ticket 4, and right, so from your VA's perspective, you'd essentially tell them, in your new ticket, now you're going to type your issue, whatever that is. They're going to say okay, and then you're going to come back and say this is what we need to do, and then they're going to say, well, okay, I'll do this, and then you say, this is what the issue is and whatever. And then once ever you come to your resolution, whether it's a roadblock or it's been resolved, you then click close, and you click close again, and now we have a transcript here of what happened with the ticket. And it gives you everything, all you need, and we can even do a full archive of the ticket, so we can see, I typed a bunch of characters and I typed a bunch of characters again. And remember, guys, with earlier in the course, you can hire virtual assistants to assist your other virtual assistants in support. And then, right, if you have an ongoing ticket, you can just simply click on the ticket. And remember, the numerical value is based on which number ticket was created last. It really doesn't have any, correspondence to a ticket at all, unless you make it that way. But out of the box, it doesn't. It's just a random number to define which ticket is which. So do with that what you choose. But let's go back and clock out of our time card. So we'll do clock out VA1, and we added 2 minutes. Woohoo! So then at this point, if you are all done for the week, you can do data, and you should be able to do at everyone, I believe. Let's do data at Chris. So yep, there we go. Since I clocked into the VA1 time card, as you can see, I worked for 2 minutes and 26 seconds. So typically at the end of the week on Fridays, I will come in here once my VAs are all clocked out, and I will do a report. Then I'll do a timesheet from there on my own end and calculate all their pay and send it over TransferWise for them to receive it within, an hour or so. But guys, I just wanted to come in here and show you pretty much the general idea of a Discord server, how I have it set up, how you guys may be able to use this. And remember, right, use Discord and all these free tools at your expense. Use them wisely. These are free, so might as well take advantage of them. And there's a lot of free bots that you can add to your Discord servers that can enhance it even further than probably what I have built. But this works for me. I really haven't had any run-ins where something's failed or anything like that. The only issue with bots, I will tell you, is if they go down for maintenance. Your VAs may run into issue. One that I've had issues with is clock in bot. That it will go down periodically, but again, if you open up the actual Discord server or the Discord link for the bot, it'll tell you what the status is. So that's an easy way to remember or have your VAs look up if they're having issues, that they can easily just find the status online from the direct link for the bot. But all in all, guys, that was day 6 for communicating with your VA and using Discord, how I have it set up. And I will catch you guys tomorrow for day 7.